through some shit, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this stream. I feel like I can tap some things and, play around with some things. But, besides that, I'm not really sure what what I'm gonna do with this just yet. So I don't know. For those of you who are ASMR aficionados, tell me what you like to hear. Tell me what, I guess, ear sounds work best for you. I don't really have the right mic right now to. Oh, your volume is up. Am I talking too softly? I literally am whispering. And so, I mean, do I need to whisper a little bit louder? or is it supposed to be that you're leaning in really closely? I actually don't know how ASMR really works. Fun fact, before I started YouTubing, I did like a ton of research. So like I watched so many VTubers, not just following one, but a lot of like new VTubers, and I watched a lot of like their first streams and debuts so that I could feel comfortable. But I actually can't listen to ASMR. I have this really like weird sensory thing with certain sounds, like the nail on the chalkboard, like certain tones like that. They physically make me cringe, and so I can't really listen to ASMR myself. So I haven't been able to do any kind of research on what ASMR actually is. So we're just gonna wing it, and I don't know. Tell me what y'all like to hear. I could do like the little sounds on the mic, the whooshy sounds like that. Like I don't know if this is doing anything for you at all. I also don't have my nails right now, but I do have a cup, and I can make like little clinky noises. I could also do snaps, but I feel like those would be pretty loud and not quite ASMR-y. I suppose I could also just, have a normal conversation where all I'm doing is whispering in your ear, and maybe occasionally I say, "You're such a good boy." And just imagine everyone watching immediately get those shivers down your spine. I think that would actually be pretty funny. But yeah, I thought I'd try YouTube. One, because I needed to set up all of my overlays for YouTube again, because they're different than Twitch apparently. Oh, you know what I should do? I should turn on my headpiece. There we go. There we go. I would suggest don't stare into my headpiece too long while you're listening to me. Oh yeah, if I do the snaps, you're right. I should be careful with that. I also feel like in ASMR they never have like any music in the background. So I feel like when things get quiet, it just gets quiet. Also, I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. When you stream on Twitch, it kind of tells you, so it helps me keep track of things. But I realize right now, YouTube doesn't quite do that, which just doesn't make the most sense. YouTube is really confusing, so props to all the folks who stream on YouTube. Hey, I'm assuming that's Doormat. Because Doormat, you're a simp everywhere. Everyone knows that you're a simp, it's okay. Is this weird for you too? I know some people like whispers. I did some in my, I was recording a hypno in my Discord yesterday morning and did some whispers and realized I liked it. sexy or like ASMR if I like whisper like random recipes. Lockdown was prime pickling time. Everyone buy pickles. Like, if I could be sponsored by a food, it would either be pickles, which obviously are cucumbers, or potatoes. I love potatoes in all forms, shapes, and sizes. If I could just eat potatoes and like potato-based products for the rest of my life, I'd be really happy. Like, part of me wants to make a stream where I just list off all the different types of potatoes. Just, Red Hood, hey, welcome in. Yeah, recipes, right? Just like, just whispered recipes. Like, how fucking awesome would that be if like people sent me in like their fucking home recipes, right? And I just sit here and I just like, half a pound. Who the fuck uses half a pound? Like half a cup of flour, half a cup of sugar, a cup of brown sugar, and you mix that bitch together, and then you preheat that oven to 325 degrees. Ooh, a loaded potato skin recipe. I mean, that's not hard. That's pretty fucking easy. If you don't know how to make a good loaded potato, that's like making eggs, my friend. Like, all you need to get is a good russet potato. Fun fact, if you have an air fryer, you can actually make a loaded potato, or just a potato, like a baked potato, in the air fryer. I will also say I really enjoy saying potato a lot. A lot on this. Just the P sounds really funny. ASMR stream where I just whisper Wikipedia pages. Better yet, how about I get a Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, the trial transcription, and I just read that. I think that'd be really funny. A basic jacket potato. What's that? Like a baked potato? I haven't eaten dinner yet, so now I kind of want potatoes, but I don't have any. I'm actually gonna have, I'm having pizza bites that I made last night. They're actually really good. So if you do, like, low-key want a real quick recipe, it's super simple. All you need is canned biscuits and like some cheese. And then if you like any toppings that you do on a pizza, I just kind of keep mine cheese, real basic. But then what you do is you open the canned biscuits, you chop them up and you throw them in a bowl. And then I add a little bit of minced garlic with some like spices and herbs, so it's like a cool like Italian type crust. Then you throw some cheese in that bitch, put it in a muffin tin, you throw it in the oven, 350 for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Oh, it's great. Then when you take it out, it's like you just pull it apart and it's all hot and cheesy and melty. And then you dip the bitch in some marinara sauce. Oh, it's fucking great. And it keeps really well for leftovers. Oh, jacket potato, or I'm gonna have to Google that. That's a UK thing. Interesting. What is it like? Is it like the baked potato? You know what's really good? Uno's does this awesome, it's like a loaded baked potato, but it's in like a deep dish pizza kind of thing. Like, imagine a deep dish pizza crust, and then you just add in all of the like mashed potato bits, and then there's a whole bunch of cheese on top and sour cream and like bacon bits. It's so fucking delicious. Shit. Now that's something I could go for right now. I'm making everybody hungry. Right? It's so fucking good. There's just something about like cheese and sour cream and mashed potatoes that's delicious. But what's really funny is I'm like heavily lactose intolerant. And so I have to take so many lactate pills to make sure I'm not in severe gastric distress, which I find really funny and also very sad. Like, I kind of wish that there was like a shot I could take it's just like the hypnosis starts out really normal, and like I do the induction, and then I get you like nice and deep, and then I just start talking about potatoes, like just about how amazing potatoes would be. If I could give others the ability to read my mind, would you do it? Yeah, sure. I really like. I have nothing to hide. I'm pretty honest with people and just in general. So like, people could just ask me a question now, and I would just answer it. I don't really have secrets. Doormat. Everyone knows you're a simp. You can be a cool boy, but you're also a simp. Oh my gosh, don't be surprised if I didn't make a trigger word like potato. Just so like randomly I can throw potato in there in a conversation. I'm also sure there are like random people that are joining the stream. Like, what the fuck is this woman doing? Like, thinking it's gonna be something like hot and sexy, like, you know, I'm doing some like bubble pops or some shit, and they're like, why the fuck is she talking about potatoes? I came here for the tits. Sorry folks, I'm whispering all about potatoes. Sorry. It was either this or Stream Gas Station Simulator, so I don't know, maybe you would have preferred that. Night Doormat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone would think it's Echo. There's nothing wrong with that. I think your brain is 80% me, 20% science. You know, actually probably like 19% science, 1%, I don't know, something else. If you know your simp, is there a way to stop yourself? Can you stop yourself from being a simp? Probably, but why would you want to, especially if you're a simp for me? You know, I appreciate that you're here for the potatoes, you know. Not a lot of people would be honest about that, and I like that about you, you know. Oh god, I'm also trying really hard to not laugh super loud either. But it's actually getting really hard. So I'm sorry if like all of a sudden you hear a really loud laugh. I'm also really hoping that my cats don't come in. I don't think you'd be able to pick it up, but my cats can be real bitches sometimes, and they like to fight. I think they're a little docile right now, so they should be okay. They actually seem to respect my streaming time, which I also appreciate. Normally they're on each other's throats, but it seems like whenever I'm streaming, they like to chill out. So I want to say props to my cats, Nero and Seneca. Forgive me, Father, for I have simped. I'm gonna have to steal that. I actually like that a lot. Oh, that's so great. Oh, is there a way to stop yourself from simping? Probably not. I mean, to me, that is, you can't stop yourself from simping to me because I'm just fucking amazing. Can you stop yourself from simping to others? Yes, because then you'll realize and remember how amazing I am, and that simping for anyone else is futile. I also heard that on Twitch, apparently simp is a word that you can't use. I'm really hoping that it's okay on YouTube. I don't know why you can't say simp on Twitch. Like, there are chicks in there, like, in bathing suits on Twitch, but you can't say simp. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm also gonna have to label this as, like, very clearly not for kids, because I am cursing quite a bit. Why would I want to? What? Stop the simping. Yeah, I know, right? Simping to me is awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, I had someone that was like, oh, be careful with your VTuber. Like, make sure tits aren't too out there. And I'm like, it's a fucking VTuber. It's a character. She's not real. I mean, like, sure, her tits are great, but like, what the hell, Twitch? this girl, she did like she brought the mic to her chest. I guess the idea was that it was supposed to be like a heartbeat thing, but I couldn't really hear her heartbeat, and there was also some other weird sound going on, and it confused me. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean MILF is a state of mind? What does that mean? 18 plus. Yeah. My streams are 18 and up. I mean, I don't do anything sexual in my streams, obviously, but occasionally I talk about kink and stuff like that, so I don't want to have any minors. And I curse a lot, and I don't like cursing around the youth. So I'm very careful about things like that. Yeah, so can you be a MILF and still simp for me? Obviously. I don't understand what being a MILF has to do, has to be part of it. Yeah, anyone, DILFs, MILFs, granddads, daddies, zaddies, as long as you're 18 and up, you can simp for me. Yeah, that's kind of where we are. Oh, I wish I had hands so I could do like a heart. Maybe I'll do that one day. I don't have hands right now. Don't worry, Jakey, I see it. But yeah, I kind of like just sitting here and whispering. I feel like it's a very intimate thing, whispering, because it's almost like I'm right there with you. Isn't that a nice feeling? Just kind of like, if you were to close your eyes and, just kind of feel me whispering right there, right by your ear. Okay. Simping qualification question. Shoot. It's turning into an AMA session, which I'm totally okay with. I'm perfectly fine with that. I should make a nice list. Who and who is not allowed to simp for me. And it's literally just the first one is going to be like anyone 18 and over. Of course you can be my simp. And because you asked, you get a nice brownie point for that. Brownie points are completely worthless and you cannot redeem them for anything. However, they are cool to have. So, it's like the one of us. Oh crap, I realized I had my hypno going on this entire time. Let's turn that down a little bit. You want a hypno? A hypno is whispers. I might do that someday. I won't do that today. Mainly because I'm also tired, so you're welcome, Red. But maybe I'll do a whispered hypno at some point. I guess that could be fun. What do you guys think? Do you guys want a whisper ASMR hypno at some point? I feel like that would just bring all of the stuff that I do together into Alexa and just yell. I guess that is one good thing about whispering is I can mention Alexa's name and it doesn't realize that I'm talking about her. So luckily she won't spark. But yeah, I'm usually not a very quiet person. It's taking a lot of patience and resolve for me to whisper for this long, and to also to remember to continue whispering. Are you just sitting there lying back, like just slowly going in and out of a deep sleep? I don't even whisper that much in my hypnos, but I definitely should. This also makes me want to listen to the song Whisper by Yin Yang Twins. I swear to God, if it wasn't like copyrighted, I would totally like put that in the beginning of my ASMR streams. Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Yeah. Sorry to drift. Yeah. It feels so nice to just close your eyes and relax, letting all of those pesky thoughts drift away so there's nothing but my voice left over. Oh, trust me, if I wanted to take you down deep, 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 I could definitely do so. And then there goes half the chat. Yeah, if I did a hypno ASMR, sorry, I'd have to probably write up a script or something, because I have a feeling a lot of people wouldn't be as responsive in the chat, which is fine, obviously. But sometimes it's hard for me to like. It's not really like it's what's the best way to describe it? It's not interactive. There we go. At that point, if I'm just if I'm not hypnotizing everybody, I like talking to you guys. Although I feel like a lot of you have got a little unresponsive after that little tidbit right there. It's such a nice feeling, isn't it? But trust me, if you've listened to enough of my audios, odds are anytime you hear my voice, whisper or otherwise, causes you to drift just a little bit. You're so easy. Talk about simps. But that's okay. As long as you're my simp, then it's alright. Because then you're under my control, which is great. And that's what's fun. Someone do me a favor, because I can't tell how long I've been streaming for. Tell me how long I've been streaming for. I think it's been like 30 minutes, but I actually don't quite know. And I have legitimately zero way of finding out. And like, I don't like doing super short streams. Because obviously I want to like spend some time with y'all. But I do also like to know how long I've been streaming for, and also I am kind of hungry. Holy fuck, wait, 36 minutes, goddamn. That's actually more than I thought. I mean, okay, that's only 5 more minutes than I thought, but still. I mean, trust me, when you're talking to yourself for 35 minutes. I guess I'm not talking to myself. I've got all of you lovely people that are here with me. Yes, but it's not good to lie to me either. You silly boy. No, this was more of like a, not on Wednesdays because those are kind of my just chatting days anyways. I still honestly don't know if I want to go back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. I do have way more subscribers here, obviously, but I think the platform on Twitch might be a little bit easier. But I am excited to kind of play around with either one. So, as always, make sure you do follow me outside of Twitch and YouTube. Because for some odd reason, like if you don't get the notification that I'm going live, I do always post, at least on my Twitter. I try to post in my Discord server as well, but honestly, half the time I fucking forget. All of my links are everywhere. So if you really want to find them, you will. Like, I feel like I'm being so secretive, but it's kind of true. Like, I have no idea how to properly market myself. All of my shit is everywhere. And if you want more of me, you will find me. Quite simply. I am probably going to end this so I can stuff my face with leftover pizza bites and Diet Coke. And then I'm going to finish the day with some gas station simulator because why the fuck not? So with that being said, I hope you all had a lovely start to your week. I hope that you have a great evening. I will probably be streaming back on Twitch on Wednesday, but I'm feeling like doing a gaming stream, so I might go back and do some more Detroit Become Human, which I've been playing on stream, so